Hi everyone. Okay, so today we are doing a love reading about their current feelings for you. Now, this is a specific person you have in your mind. You could be in a relationship with them currently, in a no contact situation, in a limited contact situation, or you simply like them and you want to know what they feel for you. This is a general reading, which means it may or may not apply to everyone. So please take it only if it resonates with your story. Now, another thing is that energies are always flexible. So these can be your energies or your partner's energies. So please check accordingly. And this goes for cross watchers also, who are here to see for their Pisces partners. This reading can be applied to your sun, moon, or rising sign. Now, let me quickly explain you the whole pattern of this reading. We will take cards out for your recent past, present, and upcoming future, and then the overall guidance for you from universe. Also, before we start, I just want to say that because we are doing January readings, I want to wish all of you a very happy new year. Right? Okay, so let's start with the love reading for the sign of Pisces for the month of January, right? First, we'll take out 3 cards for the past energies. Okay, let's see what do we have here. We have Page of Swords. We have the Magician here. And we have Justice here. Okay, Pisces. Pisces, I feel this is your energy over here. Okay, Page of Swords. Recently, you had some kind of epiphany, okay, as in some kind of major realization about the relationship, that you share with your partner here, okay. Maybe you were in a casual relationship with them or even in a committed relationship with them, but suddenly you realize that how much, this person means to you, right? You really realize that you love this person. Okay, earlier maybe you were going with the flow and now you really want to plan future with them. Okay, so you are kind of looking towards future now. Earlier maybe you were just focused on the present with this person, right? Maybe you never really deeply thought about future before, but now, okay, you just had like something just hit you, right? Something just hit you out of nowhere that, life can be beautiful with this person, right? Even the future can be more, exciting, more secure, more happy with this person, right? Because you really love this person and you really enjoy this person's company, Pisces. Right? So this is what I'm getting over here. Okay. Now, the Magician. Now this is, I'm getting, is your partner's energy here. Okay. Your partner, as you had this realization recently, but Pisces, your partner, from very long wanted a future with you, wanted you to be their future life partner. Or if you guys are married, then they wanted, this marriage to go in a specific way which is happy, healthy, right? Where you are giving them the attention, where you are giving them the love, the loyalty, the respect, right? So they have been trying to manifest this. They have been really putting efforts into this connection, Pisces. Okay, and it's a possibility, right? It's a major possibility that because of the efforts they put here, right? You had this epiphany here, you had the major realization over here, right? That I need this person in my life. Okay? Maybe you were earlier afraid of commitment, maybe you were earlier afraid of marriage. Okay? But the kind of like warmth, the kind of happiness, the kind of like positivity you get from this person, somehow you feel, or in the recent past you felt, that life is better with them. Right? And we have Justice card over here. Now this is the energy of your relationship, Pisces. So what I'm feeling here that, you know, now because the balance is achieved, right? The balance is achieved, your partner wanted something, now you are also realizing, so justice is achieved in this situation, right? This is where the outcome should have been, right? This was the purpose why you two met, right? So, in the recent past, both of you, especially you, Pisces, you are acknowledging, the importance of this person's presence in your life, and this is bringing a great justice to your life. And see, this justice also signifies that if either of you or if both of you have gone through some very tough times in your past, okay, with each other or with other people, okay, there's a lot of healing which is happening over here. There's a lot of healing which is happening here. And you both are healing each other, Pisces. You both are healing each other's pains, traumas and fears, right? Okay, so let's see what do we have in the present. What are your partner's energies in the present, your relationship energies in the present, Pisces? Okay. So we have the Hierophant here, we have Page of Coins here, and we have Ace of Wands here. Beautiful. Okay, Pisces, Hierophant here. Now this is the energy of your relationship currently. Both of you have marriage, both of you have long-term commitment, both of you have, a lot of feeling of loyalty, feeling of putting efforts in this connection, right? Both of you are sharing this energy. Both of you want this person, right, forever. At least that's what you want right now. Okay, so this is really beautiful. Hierophant, in the tarot also signifies marriage, right? So like I said, either you guys are already married, so this marriage will now turn into, a complete emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually fulfilled marriage. Or if you guys are in a relationship, it will turn into a solid commitment, or you guys will end up getting married. And currently this is the energy of your relationship, right? This is where your relationship is heading towards. Page of Coins here. Now this is your energy, okay? You are now kind of offering something to your partner, okay? You have taken one step, okay? You have let them know, right? Because this is a general reading, so for few of you, you have already proposed them for marriage. You have already very clearly told them in detail, what you feel and how you want them in your future. For others, you have not really exactly told them everything or really asked out, for marriage, or some extreme kind of action over here. You have taken one step, basically. You have let them know, that you are thinking about them, you are thinking about them for long-term commitment, that you do want them in your future, right? So maybe you told this through a message, maybe when you met, and there was a lot of stability. You were not rushing away from this conversation, just dropped a message and ran away, or not facing. No, you were very calm, patient, very sure, very certain. Okay, this energy, coins energy, is not something which happens out of, you're in a good mood and you just want to say, listen, I want to live my life with you. It's not that kind of energy. The next morning you wake up and you feel, okay, maybe I don't want to. I was just feeling too happy that time. It's not that kind of fluctuating energy. It's a very stable energy. You mean it. You know each and every word that you're saying and you mean that word. Right? And here we have Ace of Wands. This is your partner's energy. Right? Wand is a fire sign. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Not all of you, few of you. Okay? So your partner is kind of understanding your energy, Pisces. They are receiving it very well and they are feeling very attracted towards you. Right? Very attracted towards you. Physically, mentally, emotionally, they're feeling very attracted towards you and they cannot wait to have this new beginning with you. New beginning of forever. New beginning where you both are now working together for building a future. Right? They're too excited, too motivated about this beginning. Right? They have manifested this. They have really put efforts for this. And now, that is why they're really happy that this is happening, Pisces. The way you took action, the way you're letting them know that you also want them in your future is so fulfilling, so satisfying for your partner, right? Okay, so let's see what is coming in the immediate future here. What can we expect in the future here? Okay, we have 2 of Wands here, we have 4 of Wands here, and we have 10 of Swords here. Okay. Now this is 2 of Wands here, right? This is your energy, Pisces, okay? See, you definitely love this person and you want to be with this person, right? And you are looking, you're looking forward to be with this person, right? See, you also have learned a lot in this connection, right? See, this is one body and there's a face which is looking towards, the past. There's another one which is looking towards the future, right? So you are acknowledging here the effort this person has put for you. You're acknowledging, how good they are as a human, right? All the past, what they have taught you in this connection, what you have learned, or how you both have evolved each other. You're acknowledging everything about the past here, and at the same time, you're thinking about future. So in the future, Pisces, you're carrying the same energy even by being more sure about it. Right? You are even getting more sure about it in the future, that you do want to be with this person. Because it's not just about, the love. It's about past and the future. It's about the whole journey that you have, spent with this person, lived with this person. And you cherish each and every moment of it. Because you feel the maturity within you. You feel this person has challenged you to grow. The understanding, the warmth, the compassion they've shown towards you, everything, you're acknowledging everything here, Pisces. Right? Now we have 4 of Wands here. Now you can see here that 2 people are getting married, right? This is more of a card based on, the Hindu culture, right? Now 2 people are getting married here. And now second card, which is signifying marriage here. First we had Hierophant and second marriage. Now this is the card of your relationship. So the marriage energy is again very strong in the future, right? Both of you are continuing to build this connection. Both of you are carrying a very healthy energy of marriage commitment in the future, right? However, we have 10 of swords for your partner over here, Pisces, right? Your partner may have some kind of insecurity, right? They may kind of feel scared of losing you over here, right? Maybe they've gone through something really bad in their past, right? Maybe, in this relationship, for a few of you in this relationship, they have suffered a lot. So when good things would be happening, when we've gone through a very big time of, bad cycles, and when suddenly good starts happening for us, we always feel very insecure about it. It's almost like too good to be true. Is it really happening for me? Because, no good thing happened for me. Even if I try to get some good thing, it just comes and then it just vanishes. So can I really get the person I love? Can I really live happily? So, they can have these thoughts. They can feel insecure about you. They can feel, this pain of losing you. Okay, and this all will be because of their anxiety and insecurities and past bitter memories. Okay, because I don't get the feeling here that anything, bad will happen in reality. It would be their anxieties acting up over here. And at this time, Pisces, you need to take care to show a lot of empathy and understanding to your partner, okay? Because when a person is going through 10 of Swords energy, they are really torturing themselves, right? It's beyond it's beyond their understanding, right? To find the logic behind why they're feeling, it's all in their head. That particular moment or that particular time, they are not able to comprehend this. They may seek a lot of reassurance from your side. So Pisces, you may find it little too much, right? Because for you, you may feel that I'm right here, I'm doing everything, then why this fear? Do not question them, okay? Just be there and try to be understanding. That's all you have to do, because it would be a very temporary phase. It'll go away, right? Okay, now let's see what do we have here as universe guidance for you. What universe wants to say to Pisces in this situation. Let's see. Okay, so we have 7 of Wands here. We have the Moon here, and we have Queen of Cups here. Okay, Pisces, so universe is saying 7 of Wands here, that this journey, as beautiful as this journey is, it won't be easy, right? It won't be easy for you. There will be a lot of times, Pisces, when you'll have to prove yourself in this relationship, right? Either to your partner, either to the family, right? Your intentions, your capability, your how much serious you are about this connection, how mature you are, how far can you take this, how serious you are. A lot of times, you'll have to kind of explain yourself, prove yourself, and that can be exhausting, right? That can be exhausting. So, you also know, Pisces, that whatever this is worth fighting. This is worth this energy. This energy is not easy. This man is holding such a heavy hammer, also with such thick nails. And all by himself, he has to press down these nails. It's not easy, right? But look at the determination on his face, as if he just wants to do it. He doesn't care. Sun is shining so bright right above his head. Yet he doesn't care. He's just focused on his work. So Pisces, universe is saying that there can be certain struggles, okay? There can be certain challenges. There can be certain times where you may feel that, okay, that you are over explaining. You don't have to do this, right? But you will have to do it, okay? Don't find logic everywhere. Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow, Pisces. And that is why we have the moon energy. Moon energy here signifies that when you will be going through this path, right, you will not have an understanding that why exactly you are being put through this. You'll have there would be feeling of an illusion, there would be feeling of negative thoughts, there would be feeling that my pride is being hurt, my self-esteem is being hurt, I don't want to prove myself. And that happens when you don't have a clear understanding of things happening, right? But that is what universe is saying, that Pisces, if this moment comes, okay, just keep going. Don't let negativity creep within you. Okay, and that is why probably here we had this card of 10 of Swords for your partner, that when you will be having this energy, you will be in this energy, this can definitely trigger anxiety in your partner, because your partner somewhere would have the realization, that you all by yourself have to prove yourself. What if you'll not do it? What if you'll walk away? What if you'll give up? So this can definitely trigger anxieties in them, and that's why you need to keep, you need to keep pursuing it, you need to keep going, and you need to keep a lot of understanding here, right? And finally, we have Queen of Cups over here, right? This is your energy, Pisces. Okay, Queen of Cups, water energy. Pisces is a water sign. So once you'll, go through this phase, okay, this is how you'll turn into. Okay, so Queen of Cups is a very emotional energy, loving energy. Okay, it's kind of a wish fulfillment over here, that finally she's drinking from the cup, kind of celebrating, right? This person will be with you. This wish, celebration, right? What happened when a wedding happens? Celebration, right? You'll be celebrating this with your partner, Pisces. Okay? Before that, yes, it would be a phase of struggle, phase of proving yourself, right? To your partner, to others, but it's one struggle which would be worth fighting for, Pisces. Right. Okay, Pisces. So now I'll just take out one more card for you here, in case universe wants to say something else for this situation, anything, right? One card. So we'll take out one card here. Okay. So we have ring here. Oh my God, Pisces. Just see here. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business, right? So because we're doing a love reading, so we will take romantic here, right? Although it can mean that together both of you can really help each other in your career growth or start a business together, right? Both of you can do that, right? But apart from that, a marriage will take place. Now tell me, what other confirmation do you need? Right? We have Hierophant here. I said this is a marriage card. There's already a wedding happening here, and I think we have the word marriage, we have ring. I don't want to speak more because, it's such a strong energy, such a happy, positive, strong energy I'm feeling right now. So Pisces, it's amazing. It's beautiful, right? Okay, so I guess that's it for today. I hope it resonated with you. And if it did, then please like this video, share it, comment over here, and subscribe this channel. Also, if you guys want to book your personal readings with me, you should contact me on Instagram. On Instagram, every morning the prediction for the day is posted, and also one follower is picked up every day for a free detailed reading. So if you're interested in that also, please go and check it out, right? I would be leaving the link for the Instagram page in the description box below. Okay? So I'll see you guys again very soon. Till then, please take care of yourself. God bless you. Bye.